All right. Hi. I wasn't coming to you, to be honest, but then you smiled at me and I forgot where I was actually going before. Hello, Twetwe. All right, so we're good. Hi, ma'am. Good morning. What's your name?
Good morning. My name is Itnolua.
Itnolua. Hi.
Yes.
Are you a doctor, ma'am?
Doctor in training.
Doctor in training.
Yes.
Oh, that's congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm never sure which one it is. It's like I'm congratulating you, but I'm also sort of worried.
Why?
I just heard horror stories. Yes, I went to the University of Lagos, the best university in Nigeria. Can I hear some noise? University of First Choice and Nation's Pride. Do you have anybody from OAU here? Nobody? Great Ife. Great. They sing their anthem everywhere they go. Do you guys know? I saw a video where a few people had migrated to Canada and they were having a whatever. They just started singing their song in another man's land. Everywhere you see them. You should be proud of it. Do we have anthem? There's anthem now. There was no anthem when we went to. I'm sorry, I'm a Gen Z body. There is no anthem when I'm in school because I'm still very young. So what's the anthem? Can anyone share? I'm so sorry, ma'am. I'm coming back to you, right? Oh, just 1 sec, please. I must come and hear this song. You said there's an anthem. You know the anthem now. Who knows the anthem that you know? Does she know the anthem? So how do you know there's an anthem? There's an anthem. That's new. IJ, there was no anthem when we went, Nabi. Last year that we finished school because we're young. Who knows the Unilag anthem? Anybody? All of us have collective amnesia. Okay. It's probably the Mandela effect. I don't think the anthem exists. You know it, Abby. The chorus is okay too. We don't really need the entire song and dance. Just the chorus is fine. All right. Please introduce yourself. Let's get to meet you first.
Good morning. My name is Temidayo.
Hi, Temidayo. Guys, let's say hi, Temidayo. It's like AA, but better. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to sing the chorus.
All right.
Indeed and in truth, we rise beyond the sky. Our mission to the world is the great heritage where the nations pride.
Amma, don't clap for that. Put your hands down. Don't put it together. Stop it. Why? Unilag. They should have honestly just changed the name to Maulag at that time and left it. They should have kept it moving. Was anyone there during the Maulag? Were they people that are older? Were you there during the Maulag era? Do you even know what I'm talking about? Oh, there's a story to be told. You people there are singing anthem. So when IJ that's IJ over there, she's in charge of a lot of our photography for today. Phenomenal photographer. She took my photo. You'll see it on screen soon. Fantastic somebody. Anyways, when she was in school, because she's old and I'm young, right? The government at the time decided that out of all the things that were wrong with our country, changing the name of Unilag to Moshood Abiola University of Lagos was the best use of their time. So we'll have gone from Unilag, Uniswag, Uni-A to Maulag. And for the first time ever, students stopped school. They went and took over a BRT bus, blocked 3rd Milan Bridge. You see NSAS, that was the front. The beginning was the Maulag. We blocked, I'm so sorry. I'm an empath, so I'm empathizing with IG and I experienced back then. As I said, I finished last year, so I don't know all these things. So they went and they blocked roads and until the government said it's okay, we have heard you, and they reverted the name. However, now that I've heard that, they have an anthem now, and it was nice. Well done, you sang very well. I think they were clapping for you, not for the anthem itself. It made me really sad, you know. It was very sad. Do you guys still have what's the thing that used to happen then? That happened last year. It was, they used to have parties where these punch parties. I can't remember what those things are called. Whole week. That's the time you guys party. Wow. Is anyone from any other school here? I'm still dealing with those that are in school for now. I'll come to everyone else later. Anybody from any other? Come on, Covenant. Oh, yeah, Great Ife. Let's talk to Great Ife. Thank you. Do you want us to start this conversation with your school anthem? No? Oh, God. He actually said yes. All right, what's your name, sir? Are you still a student or are you done with school?
I'm done with school.
Okay, sir. So you're a doctor now, sir?
I am.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you.
You survived. The stories I've heard about Ife are scary.
Are they?
Yes.
Oh.
I've been told that if you have a 2-1 in Ife, you have like a first class if you went to like Uni Abuja or something. Obviously, if you went to Unilag, you have third class because the best.
Of course.
School. Yes. I'm saying comparatively, Unilag is better. You agreed with me, which is what. Yeah.
What you're saying?
That's exactly.
Oh, right, true.
So, yes. Anyways,
I've just processed it.
Congrats on scaling through and succeeding.
Well, thank you. That was 13 years ago, actually.
That was 13 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know what your baba gave you to make you look this young, but I want it for myself. It looks amazing, right? I'm about to ask you your skincare routine. I don't know where this conversation is going, to be honest. Because I was looking at you, I was like, maybe he's also like an older Gen Z body.
Well.
But now that you have shown us the age, and now we know that you are an older gentleman.
Well.
Well done, sir. So, have you had any interaction with Great Ife since you left?
Yeah. I'm based in the UK, and
okay.
So my classmates will sometimes have a reunion event.
Okay.
So
in the UK, or you go to Ife to go out?
In the UK.
Oh, okay. So you guys will not travel back and say, I missed the road those days.
Well,
don't try it, sir. But yeah.
Well, we're in constant touch with the alumni back home. So
would you say there's a marked difference between what was then and what is happening? Like, is there a difference between life then and life now?
Well, I mean, life then, there was no AI.
Fair.
When you have to do your assignments, you have to actually do your assignments.
Or just copy somebody else's project. I mean, I don't know where these things are coming from.
So you have to do your chapter 1 to 5 yourself. And but now, I can imagine there's a lot of assistance to do these things. So certainly there's been a paradigm shift in the education system.
Interesting.
Yeah.
See, you mentioned chapter 1 to 5, and I just had this trauma. I flashed back to, I submitted chapter 1 so many times.
You have to.
I felt like they should have just called me chapter 1. It was so bad, brother.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, when IJ was there, sorry, I'm young, it was last year. And I'm curious about, like, do you feel like with the rise of AI, do you feel like that process has improved, right? The process of not just researching, but even assessing the submissions from students and so on and so forth. Yeah.
Of course, I think it depends on the way it's used. I mean, if you use AI very well, then you get the positive side of it.
Okay.
But I find that a lot of people use sort of copy and paste on AI, and that makes everybody's work very similar because they all go to the same source to get this information. But if you use it very well in refining your thoughts,
thinking exactly,
and then recreating it in a very authentic way, I think it's got more positive than negative.
Interesting. I think you've given exposed to the people that are writing next. That was what we did. So that's what they did then too.
You did.
I don't know what you're talking about. It was Google at the time and also other people's projects. I think there were certain sites. I want to say something.edu. You'd go there, you'd see like other people's projects that are similar to yours. You now set your title. I studied urban planning at the University of First Choice and Nation's Pride. Hey, greatest tacokites. You people are not here yet. Greatest of the greatest tacokites. Yeah, you people are. Jesse, what's going on? We have more energy than this now. I'm one of us. This is not how we do now. Greatest of the greatest, boo, boo, boo. Whatever. They don't even know the chant.
They are not used to it.
I understand. They sing the anthem instead. I'm really judging you guys for that anthem. Yeah. But yeah, that's really interesting. I think I remember that my project was on transportation. And I think one of my favorite things about AI is even how it helps you with refining your thought, as you said, but not even the things you put down. You have an idea, but you're not really certain how to properly express it. You can use AI to refine that thinking until it becomes clearer if you train the AI very well. Right, which is interesting because we have a few projects that are related to that. We've trained our AI to the point where, listen, it's like magic, but I will let the professionals come and talk to you about it. I was just impressed when it was demoed to me. Okay, thank you so much. Please, a round of applause for what's your name,
Thank
sir?
you. Adebola.
Adebola.
Yes.
All right, sir.
Thank you very much.
All right. Hi, ma'am. You look like you went to Unilag. You are in Unilag. Do you know the anthem? Okay. Yeah, one of the cool kids. All right, ma'am. What's your name, ma'am? Oluwatosin. Hi. I'm curious to know, like, are you a medical student as well?
Yeah, I'm a medical student.
Oh God, sorry about that again. Are you done with school? Almost done?
In the middle.
Year 3. Oh God. So you've just done? Oh God, I've forgotten what it's called. When you cross over from you're just doing regular things, then you now start doing rounds, calls. You go to like the
medical school.
Sure.
Yeah, I just got into clinical school.
Exactly, that's the one. So you did. There's a test that's like this scary test that they're always shouting about. In-course. Do people still have in-courses?
I mean, yes, every student has in-courses.
No, I didn't have it in my own school.
Oh, like an in-course is just like a test.
Yeah, but it's not a test, is it? Because the in-course, so all my medical adjacent friends, the way they would speak about in-courses, the in-course is like if you fail it, that's done. Just go home.
More or less.
My own tests were never. I went to a different school. If you fail a test, you can submit an assignment. You can talk to a lecturer, or you can be like that lecturer that still failed me, even though I had submitted everything that she wanted from me. It's okay. I'm not upset. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was so bad what she did because I'd never had an F. Then she gave me my first F. Then I went and fought her. Do you know what she said? Oh, I'm so sorry, darling. I actually misplaced. She forgot the results, or she was supposed to put 82 and put 28 or something like that. I know. And I had to go to, what's that thing called? The tall building, IT, right, to get the thing rectified because she had pushed out the results already. I fought for almost 2 years. But my God was greater. Somebody shout power. Oh, by the time I finished school, I mean, nothing happened, to be honest. Now she works with the UN. She's enjoying herself. I saw her photo on Instagram recently. I'm not going to lie. It's been a while, but I was still upset. How dare she do that and live a good life? Karma does not exist, but that's a story for another day. All right. Anyone who went to Unilag but is done with school now, so you're a doctor currently, you went to Unilag at some point in time. Anybody? Nobody. Only OAU that graduated. God, I beg. Nothing? Well, that's terrible. All right. Well, I'm not going to be sad or anything. I've been speaking to those here for a fair bit. Let me chat to the people there as well. Hello, doctor. Doctor? Hello, sir. How are you doing? Hi, ma'am. Hi. Are you one of our pitchers?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not. Hi. My name is Toba. What's your name, ma'am?
My name is Favor.
Guys, we say hi, Favor. All right, yes. So they said hi to you. Hi, Favor. Would you mind telling us what you do?
Okay, so I run an organization called Thrive Beyond Fibroids for women living with fibroids, uterine fibroids, because I experienced it at the age of 21 and I had a myomectomy surgery afterwards. So that's what I currently do.
Okay. So do you mind sharing what the name of the surgery is?
Yes, it's an open myomectomy.
Myomectomy?
Yes.
Does everyone here know? We all know what that means, Abby? All right, there's no need to be proud about it. Like, yeah, duh, we're doctors. Okay. If you don't know what it means, don't be shy. Show of hand. Thank you, my brothers. Like, I'm not finished with medical school yet. All right, would you mind sharing a bit more about what it is and how your company helps, I guess, with that process?
Okay, so a myomectomy is a surgery to remove uterine fibroids.
That's in the uterus?
Yes.
Gotcha.
So they have to open you up and take out the fibroid tumors from you. So I had about 9 fibroid tumors.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and so they had to take it out, yes.
That's wild. So, like, this foundation now is to do what exactly?
Okay, so what we currently do is we help women, and especially actually young girls, because apparently right now, fibroids is affecting a lot of younger women, younger girls as well. We have people
and disproportionately black women.
Yes, mostly black women. So we have girls even within the age of 15 who currently have fibroids. Most asymptomatic, so they don't even know.
Right.
Yeah, so we help bring awareness, provide information, mental health support, and also give them access to gynecologists as well, so that they get like access to information and just get all-round wellness. Yes.
A round of applause for her. Gosh, there's such impressive people here. Thank you so much. All right. I I haven't spoken to anybody. Ma'am, I like your outfit. I was coming to talk to you. Outfit, hair, and you, sir. But I'll talk to her first. Hi. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
All right. So, would you mind introducing yourself, please?
I'm Chioma.
So, no, no, you are late already. We had a... she says her name. We say hello to her. Let's try it again. They will answer you by force, by fire. All right.
Hello, I'm Chioma.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to ask you a question. Sorry. Yeah, so what do you do? I'm sorry. Yes, that's the question.
I'm a pharmacist.
Oh, nice. Okay. So we have pharmacists in the building. We have scientists. We have doctors. We have doctors in training. If I've not covered your role, we have technology-inclined people, technologists, IT people. I don't know what to call you as a bucket term. If I've not covered like what you do, show of hands. I'm sorry? Oh, hi, ma'am. Thank you. What do you do, ma'am? She's in her final year. And beyond the cost, it's so long. Like, her friends, those ones have started life. And I'm very, very curious. I'm coming back to you, sir. I'm curious. I'll start with you, ma'am. What is it about the medical profession that is so interesting to you that you're willing to keep learning for such a long period of time before you get what you want?
Firstly, I would say that it is gratifying and fulfilling.
In Nigeria? Hey, God, I made you remember all the things. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. It's just when you say it's gratifying, I'm like, Because it feels like a thankless job sometimes. I feel like being a doctor in certain situations is, if it works, nobody really cares, like that. It's when it doesn't work, they're like, I must hold your shirt, all right? It's when something goes wrong that everybody's like, how could you, all right? But if it works, it's like, I'm fine, everything works, everything is okay, all right? So, yeah, for you, it's gratifying, yeah? That's it, that's why you enjoy being... Okay, so what's the other part? You don't know? Money? Money. In this scenario?
not maybe not Nigeria, but
okay.
There's job security.
Fair.
And then the opportunity to be able to contribute to people's life and make them feel better.
Interesting. Please, thank you. A round of applause for her, please. I love that. I have a question, and just in advance, I just want to apologize if you get offended. So, some of us are students, some of us are practicing professionals. At certain points in time, because when I was in school, right, not to brag or anything, but I graduated with a 2-1. I am bragging. I'm sorry, I'll stop it now. And at the time, yeah, there are people who did not like school, like that. And so the fact that they were not getting such high scores was not a function of whether they were intelligent or not. They just were not paying attention at all. Okay. Now I'm going about this in a roundabout fashion, just to show you that there's context. Do you guys have people in your class that you're looking at this person like, hello, sir, we have finished anatomy 201. You are still looking at 102. How will this person be a doctor in the future? So I'm very curious about that, right? Because the amount of responsibility that it takes, in my view, to be a doctor is so huge because you quite literally have people's lives in your hands. And those of you that want to become surgeons, anybody here want to become a surgeon? You do? Yeah, I'm worried about you. It takes a certain kind of person to say, I'm confident in the person I will become, and I'm very comfortable opening people up. That's wild to me, right? So it's 2 questions. The first one is, you've had people in your class who were not paying attention, they were barely present, they were club boys or club ladies and just having the time of their lives. What was going through your mind? And I'm curious about if you know anyone now. Are they practicing? Are we in safe? I mean, that's the question here. It's you I want to ask her, because you went to OAU, the best school in Nigeria.
All right, so in my class then, we had a lot of, I had a lot of classmates who, few days to exam,
I forget.
Yeah, they would go to watch football, they would go to club, but
in medical school?
In medical school.
Sorry, does that still happen now? People who go to watch ball.
Yeah.
I thought all you guys did was just read and nearly there.
No.
I've been misinformed.
No, but when it comes to exam day,
Yeah.
they'll be one of the best candidates. So at the end
How
of
did
the
that
day,
make you feel?
Well, I mean, I was more into politics, so many a times I find myself being in one meeting or another.
Gotcha.
It's about understanding yourself. So
Right.
some people want to read, but the medical school is so good at filtering out people who may not be able to cope at that level.
Okay.
So when they come again next year, they are able to catch up. So eventually, everyone who graduates from the medical school is up to the task.
ringer.
They've gone through the rigors and they are ready to practice.
That's a good. Please, a round of applause for you guys. A round of applause for yourselves, please. There was a point in time when the UK government sent their people to come to Nigeria and come and pack doctors, and they say, "Come, just be coming." And it's because of the quality of education that we receive in our medical schools. So once again, a round of applause for yourselves, please. You're doing a great job. Don't clap for yourselves. Clap for your neighbors. If the person beside you is not clapping for you, tell them what's the problem. All right. Thank you very much. I love that. So those that want to become surgeons, where are they? Ma, I saw your hand up. You want to be a surgeon? I've spoken to you already. Let me speak to her. So, yes. What's your name?
Eniola.
Hi, Eniola. We've met earlier. So, I'm curious about what it takes to make someone be so confident that they're like, you know what? Yes, I want to... What type of surgery? So, the reason I'm asking that question is I watched, unfortunately, a video of a hip replacement surgery. It looked more like carpenter work than it did surgery. Okay, you guys, some people know what I'm talking about. It was the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life, right? And I've SARS has pointed gun at me before, right? So that was a scary experience for me. And it was like, go. It's like, that's a human body. What are you doing? So you've seen all of that. You've been in theater while that has been happening. And then you still say to yourself, I, Eniola, would like to knock people's bones like I am a mechanic. Tell me about what's the thinking behind that? I put you on high jump. Sorry, yeah. Sorry. I'm just curious about the mindset of someone that wants to become a surgeon. Mike, please. Okay, so what's the thing you like the most about becoming, or what's the thing you are looking for the most to about becoming a surgeon? You need to use the mic, man.
Opening people up, really.
That's what you look forward to. Ma, if you said that in any other conference, but this one, we'll have called DSS.
In a good way.
What's the good way to open up people?
Open them up and then, find what's wrong with them and then repair it.
Okay, you didn't mention closing them back up. Oh, this is my problem.
Close them back up.
Okay, because you kept mentioning opening them. I'm like, hello, ma, please finish the work and, right? Okay. So for you, it is just the act of, oh my God, that's this human entrail. It's like, yes.
Not just that.
Okay, all right. Who else wants to be a surgeon here? There was someone. Sorry, sir. Thank you. No, the gentleman there. Let's talk to the gentleman. I'm sorry, man. We'll come to you. Yes, him. Yes.
Hi.
So same question, sir. What's your name, sir?
My name is Kenneth.
Kenneth?
Yes.
Hi, Kenneth. Everybody. Thank you.
Hi.
All right, sir.
So I want to become a neurosurgeon.
I'm so sorry, sir. I know you're very soft-spoken, but so that folks over there can hear you, just project a little bit.
Okay. So I want to become a neurosurgeon.
So for those of us that don't know, like me, so there are levels to this confidence. You know, there's opening up a leg and saying, oh, bone, sinew, fun. There's opening up the brain that even science is still going on to try and understand, like, how does this thing work? All the billions of firing things. So you were like, you know what? How do you open up the skull? Sorry, I began to traumatize myself. Go ahead, please.
Okay. Well, for me, the reason why I want to become a neurosurgeon is because, first of all, I'm very amazed by the human brain. It's something that just fascinates me. And then, generally, for me, I just feel like neurosurgery is just one specialty I just want to go into because it's quite complicated and very difficult to get into. So I just want to do it.
So for you, it's the challenge of getting into
Mostly.
it. Have you, Christ, I'm forgetting all my terms. What's the thing that you do where you spend a bit of time with a certain specialty. Sorry?
Resident.
No, not resident. That's at the end. I mean, while you are in school, rotate. Bless your spirit. So have you done like neurosurgery rotation yet?
No.
Oh, no wonder. Has anyone here done neurosurgery rotation that can share experience? Anybody? Neurosurgery rotation. I mean, I need a student, someone that did it a few minutes ago. I'll be running up and down. No worries. You know what? Hold that mic. I want you to hear it and be reacting in real time. Can I get a second mic, please? It's not like I want to scare you or anything. Have you seen a human brain before?
Well, physically.
Spiritually, anyone. I'm just saying. Have you seen it before?
Yes.
Oh, you've seen it in the books, right? On videos?
Yes, I have.
But not in really. You've seen a physical one?
Well, one, but the person was dead. So it was just...
Okay, so it was a cadaver that you saw, as opposed to a living, breathing person connected to machines, keeping them alive. That they are, you see, their aunties and uncles outside the door saying they are kabashing outside. It's a different experience. Can I get a mic, please? A second mic. All right, test. All right. We have someone who did. All right. First, introduce yourself, please, so that we can know you.
Okay, my name is Aleli Adarasumili Dede. I'm a final year medical student, College of Medicine, University of Ibadan.
I asked of other schools, you know the answer. Great. What's UI? Greatest? No.
Greatest Gbagba.
Oh, you are Gbogbo.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are the Gbogbo, the rest of the Gbogbo.
We are the Gbagba Gbogbo.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's move on from all of that before we go into a war that we cannot end. All right. So you've gone through neurosurgery rotation.
Yeah.
What was that experience like for the gentleman over there who wants to experience life?
Okay. I would say it's the aspect of surgery that has the most work. And the discipline is just so much for someone who, especially if you want a great work-life balance. Neurosurgeons arrive at the ward at 6 a.m. in the morning. You have to be there right at 6 a.m.
Okay.
And while I rotated, it was 6:30, but now it's 6 a.m.
Right.
And you don't leave until late in the night. And also, when they have surgeries, surgery spans hours.
Right.
And usually, neurosurgery involves two parts. Some operate on the brain, some operate on the spine.
Oh, wow. It's still the same neuros.
Yeah, so some operate on just the brain, some do spine surgery.
Because they are connected, right?
Yeah.
The spine connects to the brain. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and both of them are just basically very, very complex. And also, when it comes to mortality with patients, especially in...
So what does that mean?
Deaths.
That's modality.
Mortality.
Oh, mortality.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, because the surgeries are usually very... complex and very delicate. The brain is a very delicate structure, right?
It is.
Patients can easily die, especially if they are not monitored properly.
Gotcha.
And especially in this setting where they present late. Overall, what I would say about neurosurgery is that when I heard the young man speak about, okay, I feel it's something challenging. I feel for a passion for someone to do neurosurgery, that's what cannot really take you for long. Because by the time you enter into the real world, like the real posting of what neurosurgery is, it has to be something more like, okay, there is this thing I want to solve, or I have this passion to solve this part of the brain kind of stuff. That's something that I feel can take you
push
forward.
You through.
I have a friend, my classmates, who when he also finished secondary school that time,
I want to be a neurosurgeon.
I want to be a neurosurgeon because I want to save lives. Now, he just wants to finish and
just graduate. I just want to be alive. That's all. I understand that completely.
Yeah.
All right. That's really cool. There's this philosopher whose work I love quoting. He said, inside Evian, another Evian day inside, right? Philosopher of some repute across wherever he's from, right? And so that shows that. So he's telling him that thing that he wants to do, when he sees he say he wants complicated, when he sees complex, he'll be like, wow. So I was playing in my former life.
No, yeah, but
okay.
It's not to discourage anybody, because even I myself, I'm a lover of neuroanatomy, neurosciences.
Okay. Are you going to be a surgeon as well?
Yes, I'm going to be a surgeon, but
what type?
General surgeon.
Okay, so you're like, I'll just do any work, essentially.
No, that's not general surgery, actually.
So it's like full body. What's general surgery?
Okay, yeah. General surgery involves like oncology, endocrinology, and the gastrointestinal tract. But they are the ones that would normally meet different conditions. They can operate on hernias, and even when other surgeons find things that are quite complex to them in other regions, they would usually invite general surgeons to the surgery table.
Sorry, I'm curious though. Why is there a difference between a general surgeon and perhaps an oncologist? Because I would assume that there will be like an oncology surgeon. Is there something like that?
Yes, there is an oncological surgeon. But if you go to somewhere like the US, so there is usually medical oncology, and then there is surgical oncology too.
That makes sense.
So, and in fact, there is also, if you're a radiologist, there is also radio oncology. So there are different sections, right? Okay. But general oncology, they operate on tumors like all kinds of tumors. Okay. Especially those that involve like breasts.
Sir, it looks like you know book. He's so great at explaining things. See me, I was just enjoying I forgot that all of you are here. I'm so sorry. Sir, give me my mic. I'm sorry. You are stressing me out. You're so good at explaining things. I was like, wow. I wanted to become a doctor for 2 minutes. Then I remembered that I actually don't like stress. Not in the least. So, sir, I hope with these few points of ours, we have been able to confuse you. I mean, at the end of the day, you would try it first. Ma? Yes. Perfect. Are you a neurosurgeon in the making?
I'm a surgeon in the making.
Okay. What area? Before you go to your point.
I don't know yet.
Okay. Is there anyone that is interesting to you? Like, you look good, girl. What your name is? For the surgery, that's it.
Currently, probably cardio.
Cardio?
Yeah, currently.
What's the difference between cardio and neuro?
Cardio, heart.
I know the difference I'm saying like, in the terms of stress and mortality, what's the difference? Exactly. Yeah. So you put in the same WhatsApp group.
Yeah. I just want to say something to him, right? So what my senior, because he's my senior colleague, he's 600, I'm 400.
Yes, he looks like he has seen things.
He probably has.
Things also saw him back.
Probably.
Yeah.
So he said, okay, passion, but you have to have something else. I'm of the opinion that having just passion can also take you to.
Ooh, I love it. It's debate time. Are you with me?
No.
Glory. So with these few points of yours, passion can take you far. With his points, passion will take you there. You will see Shege, you will say, my God, and you will come back.
So
but go ahead.
Just not to discourage the young man over there, right? So he can get to clinical school and he sees neurosurgery and he still wants to go for it. Okay. I feel like you can, like with medicine, it's just different strokes, different folks, right?
Gotcha.
So that's just what I wanted to say. So passion can actually take him that far.
So as we're calling you, I know everyone's saying young man. It's because the age of maturity for a surgeon is what's that thing called again?
Preclinicals.
It's preclinicals and postclinicals. When after clinicals, you're like, I'm not a man or a woman, I'm grown. Do you understand? Because when you've seen things, then you get a sense of this is what I actually want to do the rest of my life or not. So you've been through neurosurgery rotation.
No, I haven't.
Not yet. That's crazy. Have you been through
600.
What's the thing? What's the heart one? Cardiology rotation?
No.
But you also want to do it.
It's interesting.
Wow.
That's why I say passion can
take you there.
Yeah.
This is curious. I hope you come you're in 400 now. Okay. We'll have MedVerge 4.0. If you have the time, visit us. I would like to ask you this question again in 2 years.
No problem.
Perhaps you might be saying something different. Yeah, but I love that passion can take you far. His own is don't passion. I just want to graduate, which is interesting because I think I see that a lot from final year medical students. I'm hoping. Do you have any like doctors? You finish school? Anybody apart from? How long have you been working for a bit? Have you? About 2 years. Okay, because I'm curious about this phenomena. I honestly think. With medical students, it's just up and it's like a mountain range. Like you're excited at the beginning, you watch Grey's Anatomy. Oh my God, I want to be a doctor. Then you enter medical school, like, oh my God, I don't want to die, right? And then you go again, then you get to like 300, like, oh my God, I love being a doctor. I'm saving lives, right? It's rewarding. and then you go through rotation in neuro and cardio, you're like, oh, I just want to live here. So after all of that is done, you graduate, you start work. My question then is, what's the, I wanted to use a medical term, what's the prognosis? Is that correct? Whatever, don't laugh at me, I don't care. All right, so what does the future look like? You went through all of that journey, then you came out the other side. Do you feel like you're more hopeful than you were in school?
I mean, different things for different people. First of all, my name is Ifeoluwa.
Thank you. Please, hi, Ifeoluwa.
Ifeoluwa.
Ifeoluwa. Hi, Ifeoluwa. Okay.
So, different things for different people. Some leave school and they're definitely like, no, I ain't doing this.
Right.
And some people are like, I like this experience. A lot of people go through a phase where they're trying to figure out what they want.
Okay.
So you enter medical school, you probably have a specialty in mind. You go through that rotation and you're like,
this is not the life for me.
I need to rethink this. And since I have left school, I found out that we've not had like a lot of options, a lot of alternatives. So you're either like a surgeon, you do O&G, you do pediatrics.
That's obstetrics
and gynecology.
Obstetrics and gynecology. It always is a tongue twister for me. Yeah.
So those are like the common options that people have. And then you come out of school, what if I don't want to do that?
Right.
What if there are other things I can do? So it's different things. It's different things for different people.
Okay. I was hoping for a more hopeful response, but your response was just anything you see, just God will be with you. Felt like the core of the response.
I mean, yeah, essentially. In Nigeria,
In Nigeria. People, who are you running to? Who are you leaving this place for? No, if you run away, the remaining 200 million of us, who will help our lives? The Lord will help us. Who is that? You want to run away? You're not leaving this place. Don't worry. The National Medical Association is working on it. Before you leave Nigeria, you must work for 5 years. The amount of God forbid I heard in 2 minutes is crazy. All right, so very interesting stuff. Before I leave, I'm curious. The other roles, right? I know we talk about doctors. We have the nurse. We have a pharmacist as well. Do you have any pharmacologists in the building? No? Do you want to involve us? You were waving at me, her? Okay, I thought you were a pharmacologist, no? All right, what other roles are there? Physiotherapist. They say they are not here. Give me what are roles that are available to the physiotherapists? Medical laboratory scientists. Anybody? Medical laboratory scientists. Fantastic. We have one of our speakers. I don't know if she's a medical laboratory scientist, but she is a scientist, and they worked on a really cool research project that we're going to talk about shortly. Yeah. And I just wanted to talk about something you said, which is like, oh, there's restrictions here in Nigeria. And I hear you and I agree with you. Do you understand? Which is why all of your former colleagues all ran away and left you here, right? They've all written PLAB 1, 2, 3, 4. The one that the US is, if not for Trump now, they'll have written, but he has held everybody by the throat. Don't worry, you can go to Spain. Spain is welcoming people. But I think the most important thing to note from that is you have companies that are also then trying to change like the paradigm, right, around you are only restricted to certain roles, certain types of, I guess, jobs after school, right? And that's why we're here today, because the founder said, you know what, why? I don't care about such things. I'm going to build a tech company as a doctor, and he did, right? So it's very interesting stuff. But don't worry, we'll hear a lot about this during the fireside chat. It's one of the most exciting parts of today's experience for me. Just listening to the man just talk about his journey. I think it'll be very, very inspiring for people who are thinking about running away and leaving the rest of us here. So that who will be treating us? God will treat us. Anyways, so we have a medical lab scientist. Oh God, I got it. What's the other thing you said, ma'am? No, there's no physiotherapist. They didn't come today. They are working on people right now. It's a Saturday. You mentioned something else. Radiographers. Medical radiologists. Nobody. Okay. All right. Nobody is here. What else is there in Oh, I thought she was calling me for that. All right. So you, sir, what does your job entail actually? You know, before you answer that question, medical students, do we know what a medical lab scientist does? Not really. Thank you. I love it. A honest man. You will go far in life, sir. Hello, ma. You say you know. You didn't say you know? All right, sir. So, yeah, tell us what you do, sir. And please introduce yourself first.
Okay. Jimo Ahmed Babatunde.
Hi, Jimo Ahmed Babatunde. That's a long name, sir. Which one should we call you?
It's fine.
Ahmed is fine. Okay. Everyone now, we say hi, Ahmed. Hello, sir.
Hi, everyone. So,
you need to project a little bit, sir.
Okay. Basically, medical laboratory science, what we do, we analyze body fluids, which includes blood, urine, semen analysis, cerebrospinal fluid, also tissue analysis, which is known as histology.
Which is what?
Tissue analysis.
Yeah, which is
histology, histopathology.
Histopathology, okay.
Yes.
Wow. So that's what you guys do. Spend time around fluids. That's interesting. What was the attraction for you in choosing the course?
Basically for me.
So would you mind moving the mic up so that you can hear you?
Okay. Basically for me.
Yeah.
It's just exploring human biochemistry.
Oh, nice.
How human physiology actually
works.
Gotcha. And how it can benefit me, and I can use the knowledge to help
other people as well. That's really interesting. I love all of you are such selfless people. You know, when they're like, "Oh my God, Tawa, why are you an MC? Why do you host events? Why do you want to do?" And I say it's passion, to be honest. But it's passion for money, and that's just why I do it. But you are like, I just want to understand people, how the world works, how human physiology works, and I'm just like, give me money. That's why I'm here.
Of course, eventually, if you do your work well, like money comes, like just like just like how it works for the founder of this. You know,
exactly.
Just trying to like help.
Yeah.
And eventually, money comes.
Money comes. All right. Do good work. Money comes. I love that. That's what our parents tell us when we were growing up. They say, "Oh, just go to school, learn everything you need to learn, and you will be rich when you grow up." I'm not rich yet, but I'm sure it will come sometime in the future. I will keep working hard. All right. We are close to start time. So I'm just going to let you continue chatting with the people beside you. You've met a few of them. You've talked to them. Hello, ma'am. Good morning. Oh, ma'am, yes, you. Hi. Hello, ma'am. She said, "Toba, don't bring the mic." We have our booths over there as well. So if you're curious about a lot of it, how does it feel though, working with doctors, working with health products, working with products that you know that it might not be like a nice to have, it might be a need to have for a fair number of people. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Not really.
Okay, so with certain types of products, it's like, if I have this product, I'm fine. If I don't have it, I'm fine, right? Okay. But with health-related products, these are life-changing products that are extremely important for the person. I don't know what your product is. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the question then is, if you're working on a product like that, do you feel like you have extra pressure? Are there any extra things that you need to take into consideration? Are there things like regulation to worry about as well? Things like that?
Okay, there's a lot. a lot.
It feels like you have seen things.
A lot of things. Right? The thing is trying to understand how the medical world works.
Okay.
The kind of soap notes.
Okay.
The patient's flow. For private hospitals, for public hospitals, how do they take in their patients, the surgery flows, the other doctor portals.
Yeah.
Also, the labs, the pharmacy, the radiologists, how do they work? And connecting everything together.
So your work is a lot. I'm tired just listening to you list all the things that you have to do. So this is just Tuesday for you. Thursday, you now start another. Please, a round of applause for him. Please, can we put our hands together for everyone that has spoken today? Thank you very much. Okay, again, we'll get started shortly, and we're going to have a fantastic time. Thank you very much.